Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. I have not taken any trades just yet. Let's see. News on the session. We have 8:45 low impact news and 9:30 low impact news as well. Good morning, Amelia. How are you this morning? Good morning. Good morning. All right, so today I did go ahead and blow the this account that renews today. I went ahead and blew it after the market reopened. Clicked on your stream. Hey, perfect timing. So I went ahead and I blew that account. So I am going to trade the take profit trader account. However, I am only going to trade what am I looking for? Oh, I'm only going to trade pullbacks today. That's the plan. And yeah, we'll just go from there. We will just go from there. Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing that. I am still on a 32 tick chart. I did have to increase my stop loss to 43 ticks, which kind of sucks, but it's like $200, $220 basically. Not the happiest about that, especially because a win is only 165. So not the happiest about it, but you know, it is what it is. Tis what it is. Good morning, Diego. How are you this morning? Good morning. So yeah, the game plan is just to take pullbacks only. Hopefully my Renko size is not too high. I think I'll be okay. $18 points. Ugh. If I feel like my Renko size is too high, I'll change it. It's no big deal. Let's see. So let's just say 20 points. I'm doing 24 points. I might need to decrease it just a little bit, but for now, I'm gonna just let it ride. So I'm hoping, I do have that order flow indicator on my chart, but I'm hoping that because it's only for the volume profile and nothing else, that it won't screw me up. We'll see. I'm doing well as well. Good morning, Applejacks. How are you this morning? Not because the sun ain't shining here, I'm weak. Let's see. Don't like the buy here. We're too close to the VWAP. So right now VWAP is still going to be the only level that I actually like break even at. Well, only if like I'm buying into the resistance or selling into support. I think I'm going to try to hold through all the other levels. But we'll see. Don't really like that the value area high and the point of control is kind of like all in one place. Not the biggest fan of that. Don't know if the sun's shining. You do think, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't wear silver very often. I have to actually have on gray to wear silver. Otherwise, I'm always gonna have on gold. Always. I have come to the conclusion that I really am a vampire. I literally have been up since 6 o'clock last night, and that was off of a 4-hour nap. So when I got off the stream, I stayed up for a little bit, journaled, and then around like 1 o'clock, I ended up probably 2 o'clock, I fell asleep, and I only slept till about 6, if that. And I've been up ever since, and I'm really not even that tired. But I'm gonna force myself to go to sleep today. I probably won't even journal because, like, since I'm not really using order flow right now, it's so easy for me to journal later. This is probably what I'll do. Forward market only. I had a little today. We haven't seen this small of a range. Good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? Yeah, I'm actually thinking about. I wonder if. What do you guys think about me going back to a 20-tick chart? Because anytime I could see the value area and the point of control like in the same little area, I always know like the range is pretty small. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to a 20. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're gonna stick with the 32. I don't know why I'm gonna stick with the 32, but I'm stick with the 32 for now, I think. I think we'll be all right. I do think I'm gonna stick with the volume only next week as well. But I am gonna spend this weekend. I don't really have to do like super heavy back testing, but I do want to kind of put like a quick and easy analysis sheet together. Yeah. What you cooking tomorrow, Applejack? My plan today is to marinate my duck and make the injectable marinade myself and get that together. That's what my plan is today. 2.2, 2.2, 2.2. You're not cooking it. It's not a damn thing for me. I might have to... I feel like I do need to go down on the... So if it's 20 points... It's 80 ticks. So I should be either at a 20 or a 24. All right, I am gonna switch my we're gonna go to a 20 tick chart. Oh, please don't start that. You know what? I want to see if this is going to give me the same levels. Please run. This is going to stall out for a little bit. I want to see if the native ninja indicator will give me the same levels, the value area levels. No, it doesn't. All right, so we're gonna take that off. And in actuality, we're just gonna... All right, let's remove that. I'm gonna actually go to a 24 tick chart. Let's see. So this needs to be... All right, no, I'm not, but I'll do 24s, 28, 22. I just feel like that 32 tick chart is just gonna it's gonna be too much, especially as the market starts to slow down. So yeah. I'm showing up to Link's family gathering full of smiles. We all know and love me. How could they not? How could they not? All right, let's see. 28, 22. All right, I think I should be good now. Only problem is I don't really know what the volume is there. So we just gotta wait a few swings. That's connected properly. All right, I should be okay now. Why do we do this? Why? Why is my screen like that? Hold on, you guys. My screen is all out of whack. Am I tripping? Something's off and I don't know what it is. Oh, that's why. Camera. Why does it look like that? Hold on, I know y'all lost the screen. I don't know why, because I didn't even hit anything for that. Let's see, where is it? This thing is actually pretty stupid. Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Got it. All right, hold on. Sorry, this is like literally driving me crazy. I knew something was off every time I looked over there, but I could not figure out what it was. There we go. All right, let's see. Good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? Good morning, good morning. All right, now I can trade. Sorry, that was gonna drive me crazy. You demand a recount. Thought about using the order flow volume profile. Oh, that's literally what I just tried to do, Diego. I wanted to see if the levels would be the same as the one from TDU, and it's not. And then I don't have the volume profile with Ninja. I only have the order flow indicator with Ninja. That's it. All right, so no to the 1 bar pullback. Your bestie had a rice cooker explode in her kitchen? What? I know, I'm always having tech issues. You made another 1K on YM after market open? Oh, not Applejack's almost getting Paul's height correct. Wow. Volume profile, I'm using the one from much better ever since I learned that I could have it with Apex, best thing ever. Oh my God, Diego, why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? If I can get if I can get it to look the same, I would use it, but it's not, the levels aren't the same. On the let me see if I'm gonna just pull up another chart over here as I'm waiting for the market to do what I want it to do. So I think sometimes maybe it's because of me being on Renko's. Sometimes things just don't work properly. Which setting do you use? Standard and sessions? Might be moving a little too fast. Don't stop me out and go. See, now the market's moving all like, bro, this is ridiculous. As soon as I switch, the market was moving like a freaking snail before. Well, at least I got stopped out for a reason there, kind of. Yeah, see the, oh, well, yeah, the value area high and low are not in the same place. All right, maybe it should be price change. You can choose tick or a minute result. Tick, from what I've learned, is more accurate. Okay. Come on, don't stop me out again. All right. I am, I think this account only has like a week left in it anyway, but all right, I think I'm gonna stick with the non-heavy, like both of these trades. The pullback was heavy, although it's technically still should work out, but I'm gonna just take the shallower pullbacks for now. Oh, look, that stopped me out and went straight where I wanted it to go. Anyway, Even the point of control is different. That ran up 160 ticks from my entry, but I got stopped out. All right. All right, let's try that. Nope. Still different levels. Well, value area high and lower. No, they're not the same. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, I don't know, I don't know, and I missed the buy. That was the shallow pullback I was looking for. Have I? Yes, I have deleted some of my indicators. I'm not using order flow right now. I'm legit only using volume. Volume only for now. I want to see if I can make it work. So yeah, the biggest thing is you just can't see the footprint stuff. The footprint is on there just for the value area high and low and stuff. But I'm trying to see if I can get ninjas to look, not ninja traders to look similar, and I can't. But yeah, so I'm just trying this out. I think I'm gonna, like I said, I have to stick with the shallower pullbacks today because the market's just not being very nice at all. Now, if I get stopped out there, the market's just too volatile for me to be on the 20. Y'all, it's gonna piss me off. All right, that's enough on this account. We're just gonna sim the rest of the way. Look, get stopped out and it goes. It's so annoying. Let me see something. I'm so tired. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let me. This is gonna piss me off if I start trading sim and then the trades work out. It's gonna irritate me. Trying to think if Project X is down again. They are a disgrace. A complete disgrace. Yeah, we're just too volatile for the 20 tick chart is what I think. Cause this is like hold on. Hello? Why isn't this show? Oh. I just don't understand right now. A little bit of trend bias on the 5-minute chart. Reversal possibly? Yeah, probably. I mean, we were inside of where we changed to a downtrend, so yeah, the bias is an uptrend right now. But the trades for the last couple of days have been working out inside of the change zone though, which is the only reason why I still took it. But oh, they do have to move from exit trade of 8 because initially they were saying people didn't have to change anything. They sure were. They sure did say that. Where did I get stopped out at? Not that trade. Where's the other one? Oh, duh, I can't see it because here. The other one was with the trend as well. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. All right. All right, I know what I'm gonna do the rest of the session, and I'm actually gonna go back to that TPT account. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm gonna have to look further into this Ninja Trader volume profile. Trash this project X all the time. People that had the chance to lose it to convert to something else, a lot didn't. Good morning, Trenches. How are you this morning? All right, I'm going to take shallow pullbacks only in the direction of the overall trend, and only if we're outside of where we change to a downtrend or uptrend. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or I could just switch the chart to a 24 tick chart and I should be all right, but I'll just stick with the 20. It's no big deal. I don't really like the risk of the higher tick charts personally. But yeah, this is kind of annoying. He was the one on Top Step TV criticizing X and they got butthurt. But the thing is, he didn't even really say anything bad, like at all. I think that he did a pretty decent job of being very objective without being disrespectful, but you know, people don't know how to take criticism well. And he, like I said, he didn't even say anything bad. He didn't say what he could have said to those people. I don't know. Oh, he had a trade day hat on? Okay, that I didn't pay attention to. I did not pay attention to that at all. Actually, I'm like actually annoyed that the same shit that's been working is not working right now. Like actually annoyed. Too deep of a pullback. Wait, both trades I took were deep pullbacks, so I will. Right, where's the. No, that one was a shallow one, but we were inside, so. Top Step think they can do no wrong? Absolutely. I think that Top Step, I think so many people still use them even despite there being much better options out there at this point. And yeah, I don't think that they'll do the right thing until they lose the majority of their market share. You know, I was looking at the extra payout rule. I don't blame them. I don't. Because what they're trying to do is get rid of the people who they'll make, let's say $5,000 in one day, then make $150 a day for the next 4 days, withdraw half of it, and then for the next 5 trading days, just make $150 per day and then withdraw half of it. Or some people will, after the first payout, they go on a losing streak, but so let's say they make their 5 days $150, but they had a couple of really, really bad days in there. They have a lower balance than what they started out with because they went balls to the wall the first payout, and now they're still able to take 50% in. Again, like I say, when it comes to any of these companies making changes, we just got to remember everybody's not doing the right thing. Unfortunately, they're not. They are not. And because of that, there's consequences. And it hurts the majority of the people who are doing things the right way. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, they didn't explain it great the first time. Come on, market, please. Too tired for this. 4 shares is $6.45 a share. Woo! You miss your trade texting? Uh-oh. All that does is make nobody want to trade live with them. I agree. I 100% agree. But you want to know something? Most companies make it to where you want people to stop gaming the system, but you're not making it to where people want to go live with you. Like, The only company that I know people want to go live with is TPT, because you go from an 80-20 split to a 90-20 split, and you can still have the same 5 accounts that you have when you are in sim funded. So if companies would stop screwing people over when they go live with them, people would stop gaming the system. It's so simple. A lot of people going back to options. I don't know if I'm getting a sty or something, but my eyelashes hurt. Nice, Applejacks. Nice, nice. All right, let's see. Come on, with the heavy pullbacks, I can't get into anything. And it'll just be my luck that I keep sitting out of them and they start working now after I got hoed the first 2 times. Please answer that goddamn phone. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll take them inside, but they have to be counter trend. This chart looks trifling. It was cute and smooth right here, even leading up, but this is nasty. Trying to break through the VWAP. Like, bro, make up your mind. Child, I don't know who calls her Janelle, but it'd be irritating me that she takes so long to answer the goddamn phone. But it's because she's visually impaired, so it probably takes her a minute to like be able to see who's calling. But I'd be wanting to run in there and answer that damn phone, like, girl. Like, I hate phones ringing. My phone is on do not disturb and or silent 90% of the time. Every group chat I'm in, every single one of them have no notifications. Like, listen, I cannot stand it. I just can't. Okay, are we gonna get a real push down? Pullback is probably gonna be too heavy though. Ugh. I really hate the market right now. Genuinely. Like Google, Apple, Nvidia, Amazon. What? Oh, because I forgot I took trades on that sim account. Alright, if I lose the next trade on this CPT account, I am going to stop because I don't want to lose more than 25% of the 25% of the drawdown in one day. Well, the next trade loses, it will be 25%, but yeah. All right, maybe we can get a real breakout, but the pullback's not gonna be shallow. See, this is why I'd rather just take every trade. I sat out of it because the pullback was so heavy, even though it's in my rules to take it and it wins. I don't understand, man. Just don't understand. So fucking annoying. Lucid cost over 100K. What do you? Oh wait. Wait, who is? Wait, AJ is the CEO of what? Oh, that's the CEO of Lucid. Oh, child. I'm like, what is Chanel talking about? Lucid costs over 100,000. What is she talking about? Now I see what the problem is. She didn't know it was a prop firm. I was so confused. Super confused. I'm weak. This is so boring. Super fucking boring. Super fucking boring. I feel like none of the pullbacks are gonna be shallow enough, and it's just gonna annoy me. Try to stay out of those prop firm streets, girl. I'm actually surprised that I haven't heard. Well, I don't really be in Discords and stuff anymore with people talking about it, but I haven't heard of any new companies popping up recently at all. Mmm. Not you want it. You gonna try it, Apple Jacks? I just want the market to pick a struggle, and I'm so annoyed because I just feel like I have to sit out because I'm trying to just look for one specific setup since I'm getting hoed today. I could have went to sleep instead and started my long weekend. Yep. See, the last like 3-4 days we've been pushing through levels, not doing this getting stuck at stuff to the point where, oh wait, never mind, I'm slow. What is the news event? Crude oil. See you, Janelle. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. See you Monday. Just in case I need to tell him something. But yeah, I'm kind of mad. I'm really hoping I can get the volume only stuff to work. I just think I might have to be really careful in regards to the Renko size probably. But part of my data set is a 20 tick chart, so I don't know about that. I don't know. But I don't enter. Oh no, Diego. Yeah, so I was thinking like, why is he buying an email too? What I would suggest also is like, if there's anybody that has a really cheap eval right now, I would suggest getting it. And there's nothing wrong with like, if you have strictly PAs, there's nothing wrong with having one eval. You know, you don't have to be that person that's just loading up on evals all the time, got 20 sitting in the chamber and trying to build up to 200 PAs and stuff like that. You don't have to be that person. Or, you know, you can always use a sim account as well, but I don't think it's wrong with having one eval just in the chamber, something that like when you're afraid to pull the trigger on something, trading that particular account and stuff like that. I don't see a problem with that. Not not me for the distraction. But yeah, I don't think it's a problem with that. A decent cheap eval is what, maybe $30 a month, $40 a month. And to have that as your junk trade account, or like you said, I'm not confident, so let me pull the trigger here. Because even if you see your trade working out all the time, if you're not pulling the trigger and seeing it equate to green, whether it's, you know, PA or eval, it's not going to help with your confidence at all. Like, you have to see the numbers moving and it helping you with some kind of progress towards something. But I don't think it's a problem with doing that at all. All right, I'll stay till 9:45. I'm really hoping I can get some kind of decent shallow pullback, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest with you. And I think I'm just going to have to go back to order flow and leave it at that, because this is going to drive me crazy actually in real life. I haven't traded yet. I don't think I will. I wish I didn't. I wish I would have just went to sleep and said, hey guys, see you guys on Monday. Because this is actually really frustrating right now. I'm just trying not to show it, but I'm annoyed. Very much so. Yeah, if you're going to be on the charts and being on the charts is going to put the pressure on you to take trades, I would definitely suggest you get just one eval. Even if you have to, like, if you want that eval to last the whole 30 days, just so that, you know, you always have an account you could do that with. You can always just trade a few micros on it. That way it lasts for the whole 30 days. But yeah, I truly don't see a problem with that. This market is actually irritating. Not send pics of your Discord. I got you. See you, Applejacks. Enjoy the rest of your day. But yeah, I'm gonna come up with a decision this weekend, whether I want to stay on volume only or if I'm just gonna go back to order flow. I am like 99% sure that if I can figure out how to just trade volume, I will. I'm pretty usually after my papers stack up too far, I will scan my documents into my email. So I might have to check my email to see if I can find the analysis sheet that I had when the last time I was doing volume only. To see if there was any correlations that I saw, anything that I'm missing, things like that. Yeah. Trenches. You gonna take part? You gonna take part in the contest? Come January, get an eval. True, Amelia. That's another option. Oh, why do we have to be at this VWAP level? Why? Why? Oh yeah, I have to let y'all know when I come back on Monday how my marinade worked out, because I'm making my own injectable marinade. So my plan is to do 5 ounces because I have a almost 5-pound duck. So I'm gonna do probably like 4 ounces of unsalted beef broth or beef stock. I think it might be beef stock. I don't know. 1 ounce of water. Throw some seasonings in there. I do want to melt some butter and put it in there, but I don't want to do too much butter because I don't want, like, when the duck is refrigerated, I don't want, you know, like the butter to harden inside of the duck. So that's why I am diluting it with the water and broth. But I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to do that actually as soon as I get off the stream, because I kind of just want to get it done or whatever. We'll see. But yeah. You're starting back work. Got you. That sounds funny. Don't know why. You never seen that before, Diego? Yeah, duck is pretty fatty to begin with. um what is it? You never seen this before? Trey London, but what's annoying when it, yeah. What's the requirements for the contest? But yeah, you never seen this before, Diego? So I didn't end up buying the marinade because I didn't feel like going to the store. And so this one has no high fructose corn syrup, but one of these did have high fructose corn syrup if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I already have a needle, a syringe. So I just gotta like make the marinade myself. But yeah, so they have like a roasted garlic and herb. They have like a Cajun one. I'm not gonna do Cajun because my mom and my grandma, if there's one speck of pepper in something, oh my god, this is spicy. So spicy. So I am gonna do like more of a garlic and herb. Probably put some smoked paprika in there. I'm gonna just throw some things together. I do really well with like seasoning things. I just throw stuff together and it always works. I'm not the best to ask. That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, they so when I went to the store with my mom 2 days ago, we were not at the Walmart that I normally shop at, and they had already ran out, and we went like probably, I don't know, maybe like 11 o'clock in the morning. And she was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we ran out of that already. I'm like, what? So, and I forgot to go back out to the store later on that day, and I'm not going now. So I'm just going to make it myself. Because the crazy thing was 2 nights ago when I was telling my friend, I was like, man, I really want to try this, da 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 da. And I'm like, actually, you know, that's probably not that great for you because how is butter able to stay liquefied on the shelves? It has to be a bunch of preservatives in there. So then that's when I looked and I saw that it's not actually butter. It's water, a bunch of spices, and natural butter flavor. I said, got it. So if that's the case, I can make it myself. Oh, you gotta go look at the requirements later. All right. Hopefully this pullback is shallow and I can get into the trade. We'll see. Shallow pullback. 152. Don't go too fast. All right, I'm gonna take a buy here. Let's see if I get hold again. No, please. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna stay on till 10. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I can't take this any longer. So I'm gonna show you guys the account. Remember the one at the top is the one that I purposely failed because it renews today. But yeah, so this is where we're at. I still have $1,500 left in drawdown on this account going into Monday. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this account renews on the 8th. So I basically have one more trading week with it. And yeah, by Monday, I'll know if I'm going to go back to order flow or if I'm going to try to continue with the volume only thing. I'm probably going to go back to order flow because this is going to, like, to see all these huge swings happening and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, I can't trade that way. So anyway, that's it for me, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in today and this week after my hiatus. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early Monday morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day, your week, and be safe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.